Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be listening in on an episode on War the Roses here on 103.5 KTU. It's starting right now, so let's listen. It's an updated version, so probably we've heard it before, but here we go. Nonetheless.
So I've been dating this guy. He's been really nice, and I'm a little older, so like I wasn't really taking it seriously, but now it's been 3 years and it's been going good, and he's really... I just got back from the doctor.
And you're pregnant?
I know this is tough for you. Take your time.
I don't do that. I don't sleep around.
I don't think it's
You
pregnant.
came back from the doctor, and what it didn't tell us in the letter. If you don't want to talk about it, we don't have to, but the more info we have...
I think I have a gut feeling what it is.
I got herpes. Like, what? I don't...
Honey, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to hear this.
I haven't slept with anyone.
Yeah,
That's
I mean, it can be controlled with medication.
In the letter that I read, in order for you to get on the show, Lisa, you want to call this guy, which it says his name is Eddie. We're going to call Eddie. Again, just to reiterate, they got engaged in November. They've been together for 3 years. She's claiming that she's never had any sex. She hadn't been with another man in 3 years. And she has suspicions of this guy now cheating.
We have a venue, and, you know, I got a dress, and I don't know what I'm going to do. Like,
We understand. We understand.
Yes, of course. I mean, well,
Lisa, slow down. Slow down.
It's going to be okay.
no,
Do you not want to, because you're going to have to, I'm so sorry, sweetie. I know what you're going through must be tough, but you're going to have to settle down. Because for legal reasons, you have to be on the phone call at the same time when we call him. So you have to be quiet. You have to be, you can't be hyperventilating there, okay?
Yeah, she is.
okay.
All right, here we go. Let's call Eddie. Eddie. Here we go.
Oh my gosh. Herpes, you can't cure, but you could treat.
Hi, I'm calling for Eddie.
Let's hear what he's gonna say.
Hi, Eddie. My name is Marie, and I'm calling from redroses.com. We're a local company in the area.
He hung up. Yeah, he's gone.
Okay, let's get him back.
Yes?
Hi, Eddie. I don't know what happened. I think we got disconnected today.
Lady, I'm not interested.
Lady.
Okay, but these
Hung up
flowers
again?
are free, and they are for you.
Gone again.
Is he gone after?
He hung up again, yeah.
You gotta come
Okay, can we
straight
just
in.
call him back and say, hey, cheater?
Yes.
Bad cheater.
Sometimes that's what we have to do. Just straight to the
hold
point.
on. Here, well, let's try. Well, Lisa, are you there? Lisa, come back, Lisa. Are you there?
Yeah.
Listen to me. If, the rule of War of the Roses is if he hangs up for the third time, we can't continue. It's just, this will go on and on and on. Some people just don't want to deal with Marie.
No, they just don't want to deal with the telemarketer.
Like me. Yeah, sure.
They don't like
Yeah,
me.
it's all me.
All right, here we go. We'll try one more time. Here we go.
Come on, Eddie, just talk to
call
us.
me one more time and I'm gonna report you. That's it. That's enough.
Okay, well, if 1 minute, I'm calling to let you know that someone has sent you flowers. No, someone has sent you flowers, and I need to verify that someone will be home to accept the delivery.
Someone is sending me flowers.
Yes.
Yes, they're beautiful flowers in a Baccarat crystal vase.
For me.
They're very expensive. That's why I need to verify that you will be home to accept them.
Who's sending them?
I'm not at liberty to tell you who sent the flowers,
Secret?
but do you have an idea of who it might be that's sending you these?
I mean...
Dating somebody?
So you're telling me someone's sending me flowers. Am I
Right.
getting this straight?
Yes.
Yes.
Is it Lisa?
Who's Lisa?
What about...
I think you...
Oh, shoot, come on.
Lisa.
Why would you say something? Just let him talk first.
No. There's no...
Okay, listen. I understand.
there?
Lisa, give me a minute, Eddie.
But I can understand her anger.
Hold on, Lisa. Hold on. Eddie, my name's Sean Hollywood. Give me a
Is
minute
she
because
Lisa?
I gotta establish who we are. I know
She's
you're
Lisa.
upset. Eddie, my name's Sean
Right?
Hollywood Hamilton. I'm a radio personality on WKTU radio here in the city. Who you've been talking to is Marie. She is a psych. She's a co-host. She's not with a rose company. You are on a cheaters program. It's called War of the Roses. And I want you to give me a second, because in a minute we're going to offer you an incentive in order to be able to air this call tomorrow morning on this radio station. Okay? You are on a radio show. It is a cheaters show. Okay?
Yo, what is it?
Eddie,
Is it a trap?
Eddie, Lisa.
Yeah, I don't something like that.
I'm in a trap. I'm the one
Eddie?
that's trapped.
Oh,
Yo,
wow.
you're overreacting again. What's going on?
Overreacting. I have herpes.
Oh yes, she does.
And you think you got that from me?
Who else?
I knew.
Mother-
I
Two
knew.
other women's names.
So freaking nasty,
Well,
ridiculous.
all right, hold on, Lisa.
Two
Let's let
names,
Eddie
she says?
defend himself. Let's let him defend himself. Eddie.
Yeah, I want to hear this.
Yes,
Okay,
me
all
too.
right, take a
Eddie.
breath, Lisa. Eddie, what do you have to say?
Yeah.
I'm
No,
curious
I
to
want to
see
hear.
how he's going to defend
I
himself.
want to hear
over
what he
this.
has to say. Disgusting.
Tell
How
us.
do you know you got it from me?
You're the only one I slept with,
We have been
bozo.
together for 3 years. I have not been with another man in 3 years. We're supposed to be married, man. You're asking me if I got STDs from someone else. Are you out of your mind?
Maybe you caught it from a toilet seat. I don't know.
A toilet seat. Yes, I am now prepared.
He used that.
Really something,
He
buddy.
used that.
Yeah, no, the toilet seat answer, angle, alibi went out with the 70s.
Yes,
Yeah,
Went
yes.
out with the 70s.
During the AIDS time,
Yo,
AIDS
you don't know
epidemic.
it wasn't me.
It's you.
I just,
You're gross.
It was him.
You're
It's
gross.
him. He's
No, yeah, the
grasping
marriage
for
is
straw.
off.
Eddie, we want to hear from you, Eddie. Do you want to confess now? Has there been another woman in your life for the past 3 years? Say something, Eddie. For
Just
crying out loud.
admit
This
it.
woman's...
Admit it to her. She deserves the truth. On a
Come on,
number
Eddie,
of
let's
levels
hear it.
does she deserve it. You gave her an infectious disease that she's never going to be cured from.
Right.
Seriously. Okay?
Disgusting.
She
Nasty.
bought a dress, spent money on a wedding.
Nasty.
Be honest. Is he there? Oh.
Did he hang out?
Is he there?
Yeah,
He's gone?
Yeah, just gone.
He just hung up.
Yeah.
He hung up, honey.
No, of course he did. He's like a
Mm.
coward.
Wow.
I can't believe this is happening. Like,
Oh.
like I didn't get. I was so picky. I don't sleep around.
Okay,
Like,
all right. Marie, we're going to take her off the air. We're going to take her off the air.
I can't imagine what you're feeling right now. It is just probably so many different emotions.
it's disgusting, guys. 3 years of my life, and now I have herpes.
Oh, you know
Okay,
what? Can
all
we
right.
talk off air? Can we talk off air? I wanna talk with you. The good news is you didn't marry this guy.
All right. We're going to take him. We got to get him back on the phone somehow, because we have to get his consent to air the
Consent.
call now. We got to go through that.
Oh,
yeah,
that's
that's
right. We didn't get permission.
Yet.
KTU. So we spoke to Lisa
update.
last night on the 4-month update, and she's still... This has come to a bit of a shock. Well, not really. She hasn't spoke to Eddie since that call originally aired 4.5 months ago. Obviously, now the wedding is completely and totally off. They haven't spoke at all. We don't know whether it's embarrassment or he was cheating or whatever the deal was. Eddie decided to absolutely not have any more communication between him and Lisa again, and that was it. He completely disappeared, and she says, "Good, farewell." He even didn't come over and get a lot of his belongings.
Right.
So it's just, it's a
Disappeared.
mystery.
Yeah.
Or
Not a
is
mystery.
it?
He's just
An all
gone.
new, brand new War of the Roses.
He's just gone. He's just gone. He cheated. He called a few names which they bleeped out before she called Lisa's name. So obviously he was cheating. He gave her. I mean, the STD is a giveaway, because if she's with him for all this time and she claimed she didn't sleep with anyone, then it must be from him. And he is not trustworthy. He's talking about from the toilet seat. That's how you know he's lying. When you use that as an evidence or a pass or answer or reason, you're just grasping for straw, grasping for anything. You can't use that anymore. That's not the way you catch. You can get infection, yes, but that's not the way you catch that. He's a cheater, And as look, he just disappeared according to the update. That mean he don't want to be bothered. That mean he's, I would say, is guilt. It's guilt. He didn't even go to get his stuff, his belongings that was at her house. What was your thought? This is Where the Roses, guys. It's Friday. Yes, Friday. Leave your comment in the comment section. So as I was saying before, I was watching and it's sad. It's just sad she'll have to go through this with medication and all, but it's just a reminder for us to be, we can't even say careful, because if she thought they were exclusive and she chose him after all this time, 3 years, you should be able to trust the person to not use protection, right? At some point there should be some trust where you could do that. It's not like she's trying not to get pregnant. I think she's that's my thought. That's my thought. I'm sorry for her. She's gonna just have to, she's at the denial part. She heard the diagnosis, she's in denial, she's angry, outraged, she's disappointed in him, in the fact that she poured all her love, and marriage was on the way, plans, everything was going great according to her, until she found out that from the doctor, the results. So yes, she's angry right now, but she's gonna get to a point where she have to just accept it. Yeah, because there's no cure. There is treatment, and sometimes as I read, they have flare-ups and stuff where when the flare-ups happen, that's when you have to be careful when you're in a sexual when you're in a relationship and having sexual intercourse. You have to put on a condom, or tell the person to wear a condom if you're the person who has it, because that's the time when the other person is susceptible to contract that virus. Yeah, but she is gonna have to get to that point in her life where she just accept that's her life right now, and it's gonna be a long road for her. She was hyperventilating, crying. She may just need to, like the way she come on the radio and just get the answer, which is not, he didn't really come out and say yes I did it, but he did. She's gonna have to find it in herself to forgive herself. She didn't do anything wrong. She trusted her partner, and that's what happened. So she's gonna have to find a way to forgive herself, find a way to heal, and then just move forward. It's not end the life. You still can live life. It's just at that time just like when you're having your period. As a woman, you menstruation, you just don't have sex during that time. So in the times of flare up, don't have any sex. That's it. But it's not, I don't think it's a painful thing. It's just, I don't even know what the symptoms are. I don't know what those symptoms are when you would know it's flaring up. But you could go and look it up, guys. But I'm sorry for her. I felt her pain in a sense with her crying. I could empathize with her feeling. And I could try to put myself in her shoe. I would be devastated. Even though it's not a death sentence, I would be devastated. And I would just cut off the person. I don't think I could trust that person anymore to be with him. But that's my thought. What are yours? Let me know. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. It's Friday, guys. It's bleaky here. And Sunday coming up is going to be Father's Day. So as I was saying before, I watched a video. It's called Everybody's Fine. It's about a widower Frank Good, played by Robert De Niro, who was on a journey to, like a cross-country journey, to visit his children because they canceled a family event or family get-together that was in place. During this journey, he learned how to be vulnerable and how to love, because during the time the children were growing up, he was very hard on them. And every time when he went to find it to the children, each child, there were 4 children, he said, are you okay? And they would say, yes, Dad, I'm fine. But he came to the realization that they weren't fine. They were just lying to him. You could go and watch that movie. It's very touching. And as Father's Day comes around, you can appreciate this movie. He's a widower, and it's like an emotional thing for him. And sometimes adult children, they hide things from their dad. They will talk to their mom like nothing, like it's nothing to talk to mommy. But dad who is usually the disciplinarian, dad who is usually the stricter one. And some dads were the pushovers, but children usually go and speak to their mom when they're having any issues, when they're having any crisis, any trauma. They will talk to mom, but dad will only hear if mom wants him to know. Because sometimes the children will say, don't tell dad. Or sometimes, can you tell dad for me? Right? So this movie, Everything's Fine, Everybody's Fine, is an emotional roller coaster for dad. And sometimes we don't acknowledge dads when it comes to the emotional side of the family unit, because we don't think they can understand or manage. So with Father's Day coming up, I want us to appreciate our dads. Go find them. He's a widower and he just wants his children around. Although we may have our lives, our own individual lives, sometimes when our parents get older, we have to pop in now and then. They want us around. They love to have us around. And if you made plans, stick with the plans, because they're looking forward to it. So remember that this film is a powerful and emotional reminder that fathers often goes unacknowledged. Their emotions run deep. Sometimes they don't show it, or they don't show it in their words, but they'll show it in their intentions. What they want for their little girl and their little boy. What they want for them. Oh, you're going to be great when you grow up. I'm going to be tough on you. I'm going to teach you how to do this because I want you to be that. But then we when that happens, it's like the father would suppress what the child want to become, because the child is trying to please the dad. The child wants the dad to be proud of them. And this movie depicts that. It depicts how the father influenced the children as to what they become when they turn into an adult. Go watch it, guys. You'll be pleased. Happy Father's Day out there. If you're a dad or father, or you're acting in the capacity of a father, I want to wish you a happy Father's Day. I hope your children will come around and bring joy to your life, even for that day. Because sometimes you don't hear from them for months and weeks and end. But I hope that day, Father's Day, you will be appreciated, blessed. You will be remembered, acknowledged for that silent love that you show them, that happy moments that you can reflect on. Go out there, guys, and be blessed. Enjoy it. If your father is not around, just remember the good times you had. Some parents, some of us didn't grow up with a father. Maybe we don't know who our father is, but maybe there was a person acting in the capacity of dad. You could acknowledge him. Show him that you're thankful, you're grateful, you care. Show him that you love you love him. And that's my thought today. Happy Father's Day this Sunday, June 15th. All right, guys, go out there, make memories, have fun, stay blessed. Happy Friday. See you next Monday. All the best. Enjoy your weekend. Bye.